Hi guys, it's MH Reviews here. Just to start off the video by saying thanks very much for all who watched my videos and commented on them. It's really helpful and I'm really thankful about that, so thanks a lot guys. So this mod review is going to be on The Blade of the Haunted. It's by Jamie something, I can't remember what it's after, but it's by someone called Jamie. So I can't know, but I'll post a link in the description on TS Nexus. It's quite an overlooked mod, that's what I think anyway. It's only got about 5,000 downloads, but it should have somewhere in the region of about 20,000 minutes. It's a brilliant mod. There's cool custom items. The Blade of the Haunted itself is really cool. Looks like Lord of the Rings kind of writing. Yeah, and the quest is really good, except from the kind of start. It's kind of really like, there's loads of dialogue in it, so it can be quite long and boring. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like this first video. It's probably going to be on dialogue. Yeah, but it does pick up towards the middle, and yeah, it's quite cool. So if you guys are wondering where I am, this is the Nercomancers Tower by Reaper. It's just a complete retexture of his Dark Tower. Basically, it's been taken out of Coldstone and placed like in Valenwood, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have to have the disabled borders. It's up here. It used to be up here, Dark Tower Gate, but it's for people who can't run Coldstone because it's a really heavy city. I'm not sure why. I run Oblivion on maximum sense, but that just takes it out of my computer. I don't know why. So yeah, I'll post a link in that as well, and I have mannequins and everything displaying my armour, and this throne looks Jesusly awesome. So as soon as you download the mod, you won't get any kind of quest pop up. You're just going to have to travel to Chedenhall. I know, you have to do something yourself without being told. Jeez. So, yeah, it does add quite a cool custom, that's custom place and stuff. Right, so just go to Chedenhall. Yeah, just go to the West Gate because that's closer to the bookstop. The bookstop. There's some voice acting in this, which is really good, but you know the dialogue does take quite long.
It's all over, lawbreak.
Go to jail.
Sir.
Ah, jeez, man. I wasn't expecting this. Save your sign or did your sentence. Okay, just have to quit everything again. Satan, I can't believe I just went to jail in the middle of a mod review. That's good as it gets. Just throw my clothes everywhere. My shoes. Quit. And this armour comes with the Nercomancers Tower if you're wondering. Right. Yeah. So just make your way to Marchnaz Books, and then basically you buy well, obviously you buy a book and it starts off the whole kind of mod. Just have to wait a while, about 7 hours. Yeah, there's cool custom cells. If you don't know what that means, that's kind of like custom locations. It's all about dreams, this mod, like nightmares and stuff. It's a really good storyline. You should really pay attention. It's really good. Alright, here comes the custom voice acting. I'm warning you, it's really cheesy. Okay.
Welcome. Let me guess. I see that you have an eye for rare pieces of literature. Am I right?
No, you're left.
I've got something special for the real expert in old literature. Have you noticed my antique edition of Arrow and Dundallan? It's a true rarity.
Really? I'll just have to ask.
You should have a look at this book at first, don't you think?
Yes.
Then I'll be happy to discuss it with you.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
Sounds like
there's
nothing
something
like
to
her.
suit you.
Oh, here it is.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again.
Take care.
Yep. So just grab the book, and I guess you can basically just open and close it, and that'll kind of make the quest kind of box pop up. But if if you really want to get into this story, I suggest reading it because it's a really good story. I've already read it, but you can just pause the video. I'm gonna go through these pages. Oops, what was that? Basically, it's about a slave trader and all that stuff. I don't want to ruin it, but if you can kind of think it. It's a long book. The guy probably put quite a lot of time into it. But these are only legends, of course. Dun dun dun. Or are they? Yes. Obviously, we're a book which has the old saga, Ara and Dundellin. Legend of the Blade of the Haunted. That's the big sword, big beastie thing. Make this my 8th quest.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I must say it's not, because you're going to fling about 10 hours of dialogue in my face.
Yes, I was sure that you'd like it. I immediately recognized that you have a keen sense of literary treasuries.
Yeah, totally.
In fact, anyone who's willing to buy such a precious rarity must have some knowledge of old Ayleid lore.
Oh, really?
Well, nevertheless,
Nevertheless.
I am not the right one to ask about
Thank
it.
God.
Because, you know, Ayleid studies are not really my area of expertise. But if you really want to know more about this legend, you might pay a visit to Fintias at the 1st edition in the Imperial City.
Maybe I will.
He is really the expert, and
Oops,
I
my finger slipped.
I am sure that he can
anyway.
help you to understand a bit more of the historic background of this book.
I'm so excited. I'll just have to make my way to the Imperial City. Oh joy. Yeah, this kind of part of the video is going to be really heavy on dialogue, so forewarning. You could just go to part 2, because this will be about a 6-parter, because it's a really big mod. So, and by the way, I'm really sorry that my videos take quite a while to get uploaded, because I use Sony Vegas, and I'll leave them like HD. So it brings them out to be like 800, 700 megabytes, which takes about an hour and a half to upload them and stuff. And I have school and everything, loads of homework, studying for my exams, so sorry if that take quite a lot of time. I'll try to be quicker. 360! Oh, I didn't jump there.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
And I went the wrong way. Whee! 1st edition, 2nd edition, 57th edition. Oh, this guy's voice is hilarious.
I'm Fintias,
Listen
owner
to what
and
it says right
proprietor
there.
of the 1st
Then
edition.
listen to this.
Ah, you come from Act 9 Trading Hall, right? I know that she's got a remarkable anonymous book version of this often underestimated legend. Sometimes she likes recommending me as the scholar for Ayleid lore, as if she wouldn't know anything. Decent like all. Nevertheless, maybe I've got something interesting
Maybe
for
you
you.
have.
I got it delivered only a few days ago. And have a look at my incomplete copy of Myth or History by Meridian of Valus. This is a really informative study for anyone with historic interest.
Oh joy. Myth or History.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I think it's another one you just have to open
I
and
wouldn't
close,
make
but you can
that
read
deal.
it if you want.
Come back.
I think it has quite a lot to do with the
Good
actual
day.
blade. So. Good day. Yeah. The case of this book feels wobbly, as it was about to fall apart. Oh no! Especially the back cover feels somewhat loose. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Oops, sword. It's a good sword. The strength is in your soul. Find it you must, but you must find it. What? By yourself. Let the weapon be forged, let your nightmares end. To Arrow, the savior of my dreams. Yep. Abruptly ends here. Oh no. Following the advice given by Marchna, the Argonian book vendor in Shaden Hall, I end up at the 1st edition in the Imperial City Market District. Yes, a very interesting essay. As if someone's ripped them out. Dun dun dun. Just have to talk to this guy again.
hope I can
listen to
help.
his outrageous accent.
Well, as I told you, it's an incomplete copy. That's why I'm selling such a rare piece of literature at such a fair price. You should know that it was already incomplete when I bought it from old Nadara. I couldn't refuse her, because believe me that I am not profiting at all by selling this book at this price. But I consider it a matter of decency to support the poor old woman.
Joy. Who is old Nadara?
Nadara? You haven't heard about her? She's that nice old lady living outside the city walls.
No, I don't, not really.
And she has been through a lot lately, that's sure.
What happened?
Okay, I see. You're a stranger to this city. So how could you know about such local gossip? As you look like a righteous fellow.
Yes, you should tell me a bit.
Poor Nadara lost her husband 2 years ago. So she had to sell her old house and move to this mean cottage in the outskirts. She lost everything, so from time to time she has to sell some remainders of her late husband to get by. I feel sorry for her,
2 miles an hour.
so I help her a bit. Most time I pay her more for her books than they're actually worth. As for this one you just bought, you see, I just can't stand watching her struggle so hard just to get along.
So bad. How can I help her?
Oh, now that's very nice of you. I am sure that you should take into consideration that she wants to keep some dignity. So, but if I really think about it, you are interested in this piece of literature and in helping her. So, her husband seems to have been quite the expert in old lore. So perhaps she can also give you some valuable information. And if she can, well, you could pay her something for her service. That would
I'd like to help her. Yep.
Great! I knew. Just go to Nadara and send. You will find her house by leaving the city through Talos Plaza. The house might be easy to miss. Quite small and humble, you know. But I
wish you all the best too, until I stab you. Come on, John. Basically, you just need to travel to Chestnut Handy Stables and go right. There you will locate a village of mere humbleness. Come on. Just unequip the sword. Jump. I'm pretty sure there's up your Oblivion drug dealer at this wall somewhere. No. No. I think it's this one.
You need something special? Check out.
Nah, fine.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Oh, it's right here. Old Nadara's house. Oh no, we just hit a sheep with the gate. I'm very sorry.